welcome to the 19th season of the Caucus Challenge. It'll be more refined this season, evolved, and test you in all aspects of the game more than you've ever seen before. And by the looks of it, it looks like we have a lot of returning and new faces that seek some sort of redemption.
Y'all too random, y'all too unpredictable, I don't know.
Telling you guys right now, if you don't fight hard this season, there will always be unfinished business.
Hopefully, I am the new champion.
Welcome to the Caucus Challenge, unfinished business.
I'm not afraid to stir the pot.
I'm excited to see how this season pans out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Okay, everyone take a breath.
I'm good.
Water.
Just stay on your side. Stay on your side.
I'm not mad to be targeted. I have a fucking backbone.
This game is too many twists, it's too topsy-turvy. At some point you're gonna be backed into a corner and you're gonna have to vote in somebody you didn't expect to.
No one actually has my back and I'm always such a loyal person.
It would just not be right to not come into the challenge house and cause a little chaos.
I'm flirting my way through this game.
You really want to fucking champ in the game to beat your asses again? That's funny.
As the new generation, we have to stick together.
You turn your back on me, you're dead in the water.
She's gonna control everything. What do you think like we're rookies for?
Like I'm coming for her.
I'm going to try to put differences aside between the vets and try to get some rookies out.
This is your unfinished business. I need you to go in there and look past.
You've already said sorry once, you don't need to say it twice.
Stop fucking lying. Stop playing crazy.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 19th season of the Caucus Challenge. As you may know, I'm Kevin, two-time champ, and I'm going to be your host for this season. This is going to be one of the largest cast sizes in LRG history, and we are looking for all-stars.
I'm not 100% sure about what people's perception is of me, other than the fact that they think I'm emotional, from the fact that I crash out. Both things can be true, but all I know is that if anybody's perceiving me to be some sort of layup or easy to beat, you got another thing coming, I will kick your ass. I can eat, I can run, I can lift. I work out just because, not for these LRGs. A lot of you motherfuckers work out for LRGs and had just worked down the last couple of weeks because you knew you were coming here. I know that I can do this. I'm very intelligent. I just have not gotten the opportunity to prove it.
I can proudly say that I have handcrafted this season's format and cast. And by the looks of it, it looks like we have a lot of returning and new faces that seek some sort of redemption. Whether it be you were first boot, betrayed by someone, out on a bad elimination, lost by one vote, or maybe it just wasn't your season. Welcome to the Caucus Challenge, unfinished business.
Now we know that the season is unfinished business. And hell do I have some unfinished business here. Losing by 4 seconds in the last final means that I'm walking in against a bunch of losers. So it's time to try to beat myself and beat everyone else here.
This season, your stories will either come to a full circle or further on your underdog story.
I've only done one game, and I was a favorite in that game. I did not win, but plays my brother. I don't know that I'll make it public knowledge. I think it already is to an extent. I'm a pretty honest person, so I'm not gonna lie about it, but I'm definitely not gonna try to use it to my advantage. I'm just gonna have to be my own person.
It will all start with you. This game, you will be picking the eliminations, picking between either mental, physical, strategy, or endurance. But keep in mind, once you make your choice, you will not see it again for the rest of the day.
Coming into the house with this advantage is kind of a game changer. It's my rookie season and I'm coming in knowing that I'm going to see elimination. I'm putting myself in the mind frame that like I'm going to be there. Don't be scared of it, just kill it. But coming in with this advantage can give me a little extra time to stay out of that elimination. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a great season. Thank you to everyone who donated for me. This is gonna be amazing. I won't let you down.
So now you have 15 seconds to make your choice. One member of production is holding each category. Go.
Even though this is not like a voting out game as opposed to what I've played in the past, I really just want to break that barrier and prove to myself that I can go above and beyond what I'm used to. I think that having somebody that will obviously ride for me and keep my name out of people's mouths will also not only help me, but I can also help them. So I think having a strong foundation of a group to get into and be in a majority of some sort is going to help me in this game, which I feel like I always fall short in the other games I play, or they betray me first. I'm always at the bottom. So I'm going to change that this time.
I know all those people can't do physical. Why are we the only ones here?
I'm still rocking with the core 8. Cam and Zay are my number ones this season. I've also grown close with Paddock. We kind of made a promise pre-season that if there were partners, we would try to be partnered up together. I think she just doesn't know how to speak up at certain moments. So with me as her partner, I feel like we could dominate and we would be a force to be reckoned with.
In my challenge reality dreams, I am fantastic at politicking. However, with this cast, they're either married or not into vagina. So that's gonna be very difficult for me to do this season. I'll be doing the politicking without the dick part, and maybe there'll be some surprises, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but to make my way to the end, I'll do what it has to take.
It does look like the first elimination of the day will be physical.
I do not want to see an elimination at all. I'm not scared of an elimination, but if I can avoid it and if I can do the right moves and make the right votes to not step into an elimination, that's how I'm going to play this game. It's just not a part of my equation, not a part of my agenda. But if I have to, I know that I can hold my own.
Now for the first daily of the day, Warzone. This is gonna be a rugby type game. This is very physical and contact. There will be 3 heats for each gender, dropping 3 to 5 players per round. Physical will be the first elimination category to be played, selected by you. But before we start the first daily, I want to inform you guys that with winning comes great power. When you win a daily, you will form the unit. The unit's job is to nominate 6 individual players, 3 male, 3 female.
My strategy coming to this game is I want to spread myself wide but not thin. This game is too many twists, it's too topsy-turvy. At some point you're going to be backed into a corner and you're going to have to vote in somebody you didn't expect to.
These 6 players will be vulnerable of going into elimination. The unit will be formed in several different ways. But enough format talk, let's get to the first daily. And for this specific daily, you guys will be making 1 male winner, 1 female winner.
Here we go. Day 1 is gonna be a good time. I know it's my rookie season. I hate the people that talk and say, oh, I'm a veteran, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. You went out first last season. You went out second last season. I can tell you now, I'm not gonna be the first person going home. Doesn't matter how many games you've played. Each season is different. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make my mark.
So if somebody can get me a ball, then
I'm gonna grab as many as I can.
I'll be right there.
One for him, one for him, one for me, and then whoever that big man, Jared. If he's charging at me, I'm just be like, here, take it.
We have to make sure. I'll try bodying him. I don't care. I will try my best.
Good luck with that. We just need to make sure all the vets have the
first round.
The plan is to go after the rookies first. I know it's like cliche or whatever, but as the new generation, we have to stick together. If the older media vets can put their shit to the side and like work together, I feel like we should do the same thing.
I better be the balls are gonna be crazy.
Last season being out second boot took a toll on me. It was hard because my head was in the game, but it wasn't in the game. I was distracted a lot and I was focused on just partying and having a good time. But since then, I unfortunately lost my mother 3 months ago. And so coming into this game, I know that I want to make my mom proud, and I'm playing this game with a bigger purpose than I've ever played before. The love I have for my mom and the love she had for me playing this game is gonna overpower everything that I could face in this game, and I know I could do really good.
Honestly, I don't think I want power this early on. I'm in good with a lot of people one-on-one. There's the Zay May coronation that we're having, where we're getting married. I know he's fucking around with all these other boys and he can sleep with them all he wants, but we're getting married and we're filing taxes together. And if that's not true love, I don't know what is. Inside of the rookies, we have an alliance example. It's the beginning letters of all of our names: Xavier, Andre, May, Parker, and Lachey. And I don't think right now is the time for me to be saying people's names.
I'm not gonna lie, my body is sore and tired, but I'm determined to come out here, especially such a big game and such a big following. I want to be a name and a face in Drake Media, so you're not gonna see me tired or worn out. Y'all gonna see me out there kicking ass.
Straight up, I am not trying to fight a bitch. I'm gonna give it my all every time. I feel like I'm a lot older than most of the people that do these things, and I haven't been doing any kind of crazy training for this, so it's intimidating a little bit.
Going into the game, I do have a solid alliance. We are the Cookout Cousins, aka the Cookout, aka all that. I was so close to even getting to that final and even having that opportunity, but I know this season, y'all gonna see me there. Just know that. Y'all gonna see me there.
Good job, ladies. Good job.
When it comes to the dailies, my plan is to go in hard as hell so it doesn't give somebody the opportunity to send me in an elimination. I've been training for this. I want to be a champion, and I want others to know that you got a champion on your hands as well.
Going into this game, some of the people that I want to 100% prioritize are Brady, Jerica, Paddock, T, and then for the guys, there's Imir and Jared. Those are people who I trust more than anyone else.
3, 2, 1, go!
If I do win this first daily challenge, the people that I know I'm good with, I will make sure that they are safe for at least this first daily challenge if I do win.
If I win a daily, a lot of these people know each other and I don't really know anybody. So I'm going to try to play the middle. The only person I know who has my back this season is Zay. The last you guys saw of me and Zay, we left 17 not fucking with each other. We talked it out, we became friends, and I know why he's playing this season, and I know I'm going to have Zay's back.
Last season, I know I said that I was very alliance strong and going to work with the people that I am tight with and target the people that I do not trust or are not tight with. But when I did that and targeted multiple veterans early on in the game, that ended up backfiring on me and resulted in me getting a lot of heat in the next coming rounds. So I'm going to try my best, at least for the first part of the game, to be vet strong, try to put any differences aside between the vets, and try to get some rookies out who I don't trust. And once we whittle down all the rookies that I don't trust, that's when I will start striking at the veterans who I don't have full trust in.
Are y'all about to tag me
In every game I've played, I've made it further and further and further. It's my time to make it to the final. I know I have an uphill battle. So, you know what? Let's see what happens. I'm gonna run my mouth, I'm gonna run these legs, and I'm gonna do the best I fucking can.
3, 2, 1, go! Let's go, ladies! How many balls are there?
I want to win everything. Anything I can win, I want to win. I know there's theories behind like don't win the first challenge or don't win Survivor. People say don't win the merge challenge. No. If I can win something, I want to win it.
All right! Let's go! Let's go, Rhea! Go, Rhea! Come on, Rhea! You got this! Go, Rhea! Come on, Rhea! Wait, you're still a ball!
Can I be honest? I feel like compared to past seasons, like the girls, like they're cute girls, but I feel like they're not as strong. Like I don't, and that's coming from someone who isn't strong either, so I have every right to say this. Like unless She-Hulk walks in, I feel like I might have a fighting chance this season.
I want people to know quickly that what I look like doesn't necessarily mean that that's physically what I have to give them. I want the people to know that like I have something behind me, so I want to like show them that right off the bat.
Little ST comes out of nowhere and tackles me, and as I see her at the corner of my eye, I'm just like, she doesn't want the smoke. There's no way, like, she's gonna bounce off of me. But I was shook at how strong she was. Like, truly never judge a book by its cover, because she came at me crazy. And it was hard. I'm like, is she really gonna beat me? Like, am I gonna be embarrassed out here? It really kind of set the tone that, like, I need to be prepared and treat everybody like they're a threat, because T definitely was one. I say I have two pieces of unfinished business. One's the obvious, that I went out really early. Obviously that's unfinished, but the other part of me is that I'm kind of seen as Jason's +1. Yeah, he's pretty big in the LRG community. People love him, I love him. So this is really my opportunity to really establish myself in the LRG geek world and have my own story and narrative that's separate from his.
3, 2, 1, go!
I am very fast. I am very physical. But believe it or not, I am 205 pounds of just pure, I won't say muscle, pure weight. But I am a very strong individual.
When it comes to being an all-star, I know I'm an all-star. I just haven't shown it yet. Y'all gonna see by the end of this season. I'm gonna win this season, I'm gonna go in the next season, win next season. Then I'm gonna retire.
I'm actually here to like actually get this money too. Like I'm not playing no games. I'm not really good like at puzzles and stuff like that, but when it comes down to like running, physical challenges, I'm here, bitch.
See Amir coming towards me, I want to get physical, I tussle with him, and then I feel X lift me off of him. Okay, this is how it's going to be played. The vets are definitely not wanting the rookies to win this first challenge, which is fair, I don't blame them, but I thought it would have been someone else other than Big X, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Truthfully, I don't really have a lot of issues with anybody going into this game. But there is one person who's thrown a lot of names around, and one of those names happens to be me. Let me set the stage for you. Xavier, he might have thrown me in last season, but he and I right now, he came to me in confidence to talk about how Koa came to him to question whether or not it was true that myself and Jordan were working together to target all of the rookies. So I asked Xavier if he could do me a solid, find out where Koa got this intel from. Turns out Andre is going around starting a whole lot of shit with a whole lot of people for no reason. Keep my name out your mouth.
Hold on tight. As far as the first daily goes, it's interesting. There's definitely advantages to winning the first daily. I don't know so much that I want to. You know, there are more vets than rookies in this season. Last season we saw rookies were strong and a lot of rookies did make it to the end. I would like to see something similar to that where it's not just a rookie slaughter.
Making these deals with these rookies is like very important because I know my social game is A1 when it comes to all these vets. They all know me, they're all familiar with how I play, loyalty, all that. Because if I say that I'm gonna have your back, I'll have your back. But I don't need to win because if I win, I'm showing my cards. So I'm just gonna you know, make these deals and, oh, I didn't win so I couldn't save you. I just have to go with the vote. But yeah.
I'm here for the title. I've played a few LRGs. I just keep coming this close and I just can't win. People underestimate me. I do believe I'm the oldest person on this cast. I'm not just gonna stick with the rookies because there might be rookies I don't like. I'm not gonna try to make an alliance with certain vets I don't like. They might throw in other rookies, but I can guarantee my name might stay out of their mouth.
Coming into the season, I absolutely have something to prove. I feel like I was the pioneer that really segued the Oregon LRG community into Drain Media. I have a huge chip on my shoulder. I feel like I haven't been able to prove myself, especially not last season, so I'm coming in with a fire and a vengeance that I've never had before.
Jordan, win!
This season, y'all can expect me to be strong. That's just my personality. I come off strong. I say what I mean and I mean what I say. Like, I'm not here to tiptoe around anybody's feelings. And I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit, cause like, we grown. Let's not lie to my face. We playing a game. I mean, who wanna be lied to?
3, 2, 1, go!
So if I win this daily, what I'm going to have to do right now is use this as an opportunity to muster as much trust as I can with my fellow veterans. I understand now being on this side of the fence, being the veteran, that it does not make sense for you to go after other veterans unless you have a real like vendetta against them. Like, throw the rookies in, no blood like lost. As far as I go, the vets are safe with me.
This season, I want to make sure I put my hands in every bucket of the season. Like, I keep saying this is my season to win, but this is my season to win. Last season, I was 4 seconds away from getting that title. This season, every strategy, every move that I'm making is making me go to that final so I can grab that crown.
Oh, you did. Your first daily.
First fucking daily.
Nice job, buddy. Nobody else but you.
It's interesting playing the challenge for the first time because I feel like people can be slightly more loyal and just stick to their word. Obviously, there is lying. I mainly plan to be loyal, especially in the beginning part of the game, but I'm really willing to cut anyone with the exception of Madison. I'm not afraid to stir the pot and get things going, especially if my back's against the wall. I'm willing to absolutely make these crazy plays, so it should be interesting.
That wasn't good stuff for me, but that one I thought.
I need you to hustle harder, okay? Yeah. I need you to run faster, do a little effort in it.
I'm not the most strategic, so I definitely want to align myself with players that I do believe are very strong. I think that if I can find myself in a nice alliance and show that I'm a strong number, I could position myself well in this game.
All right, you guys, congratulations to Jordan and Cam for winning the first daily. So this is how this is about to go down. You guys will have 10 minutes to chat with Cam and Jordan. They will make 6 nominations, 3 male, 3 female. Once they make their nominations, you as the house will then vote 2 people, 1 male, 1 female, to come off the nominees. The remaining 4 players will go into elimination.
If I hear my name going around, I'm the kind of person that I want to go to the source. I don't want no he said, she said bullshit. And then if they lie to me, guess what I have in my back pocket? A secret power. Suck it.
Oh, tell me, Jared.
Jared?
No.
I want the control of the game to be in my hands, or whoever is having the power, they're on my alliance or they're on my side. With the power, I'm gonna use it not so much to like target somebody, but more so to protect those who are on my side. When you're a loyal player, you get steps closer to the final if you're on the right side of the votes.
Thank you. Nice job.
I do have a couple alliances this season. My main alliance is the Cooking Cousins. It is me, Jordan, Lachey, Tori, Nate, and Rhea. We're the Cooking Cousins. We're gonna take over. I did not mention a person that wasn't in it, which was Amir. It's like the whole group doesn't want him in alliance, but his gameplay is kind of messy and like, Amir, I'm so sorry for this, but like when it comes to the game, he gets very paranoid and like we don't want that to mess up our game.
Just let us know what y'all want to do.
Yeah.
We'll do whatever. Y'all deserve that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice job.
Thanks.
You just gonna skip like that?
Sorry.
I want to ask my favor. I know y'all make the decision, but I didn't think our favorite part.
Lachey, like I love Lachey for real. I've watched her on other LRGs and she's like kind of new to the community, so I really feel like I can like work with her.
We do put them up in the house. I feel like we got the numbers to take him. My first priority is y'all, but I think it's naive to be like rookie strong because that's not realistic with the game that we playing. I definitely want to work with the vets. The rookies, there's some that it's like non-negotiable for me. I don't want them gone. But there's a Cooking Cousins. You don't see a lot of people that look like me in these games. So to see all of us here, like even if I don't win, I plan to, but a win is a win for me. So good luck to all of us.
Y'all saw last season, I came up 4 seconds short. Not gonna happen this time around. Me and Cam, last time around, we weren't on the same side, so it'll be good to see how we'll play this time around. We're more aligned.
Boys, we're doing, I don't really have any targets per se, but it is a rookie named Andre. He's been a little messy. We're going to do right. And then we're going to do Parker. We're gonna push for the Parker to be saved. Have Bryce and Andre do that. For the girls, say T, Rachel, and then May. We're gonna push for T to be saved, and then Rachel and May to get out. I feel like Andre, if he comes back, he's probably gonna go after me. But we feel like we have war to like.
If we get voted in, we'll get saved.
Yeah.
We are coming in here as the Cooking Cousins. This alliance, we locked in 10 toes down. We're gonna be loyal. Last time, the alliance that I played with, the men fucked it up because they were wishy-washy and swaying. But this time around, we already know that we have to make sure that we are gonna be strong together, loyal together, fight to the end.
Andre, Arthur.
Girls, we have May, T, and Rachel.
The big quote-unquote move would be to go after the rookies so that the vets have a chance to go to the final. Because last season we had 4 rookies go to the final and then one of them won. So I feel like we need to stick together, get our shit together, and like actually do what we need to do. This is my first debut in 4 seasons. I don't count the group because I was a group.
Yeah.
So
we didn't
block it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Maybe I can like pull some more.
That was a tough one, but
Jordan, you know, we ran a final last season and it kind of bonded us together as really good friends. I've always loved Jordan. I just feel like we were on the opposite sides. So this season, I feel like it is a redemption for me to gain that relationship again with her. Like the final bonded us. So like this is gonna bond us even more. And I really, really trust Jordan in the game. So like me and her are gonna be hand in hand.
yes.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a good season. I'm ready.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Wow. Andre,
Rachel, T, and May. Andre, Parker, and
that doesn't surprise me. We all walk down, and before I can even get down there, I hear Zay say Andre. Once I get down there, lo and behold, my paddle is on the wall, and I am one of the 3 nominated. I really just go into lock-in mode.
Alright,
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I have something to say. So I actually won the power of the I knew coming into this game being a rookie that my name would be up on the block a ton of times, but I was hoping I wouldn't have to pull my advantage out this early. When it comes to that, better safe than sorry. If you're relating it to the game of Survivor, it's like going home with an idol in your pocket, and I just couldn't let that happen to me.
They scared. They have been scared.
Nominated round 1. All these people to pick between, and I'm the one who ends up getting on the block. Luckily for me, though, I got that social game.
I need you to push his name. Parker's going up as a pawn. You need to tell people to get him down. Yes.
The vets pulled me aside before the noms even happened. They tell me, hey, you're going up as a pawn, but we're going to do what we can to keep you. Look, I don't want to go on the block to do this. However, how I react now is going to be crucial for the rest of my game.
Honestly, if y'all have the votes, I'm not going to object. Y'all are doing me a real solid, not blindside me. I honestly appreciate it. You could have gone up there and blindsided me, but you're not. Yeah, if this is for real, then I'll do my part.
We're solid. I'm already going up anyway. They've already decided. So if I'm acting like I don't like it on top of that, that's not going to bode well for me for the rest of the game. So I need to do my part here. I play it cool. I play it calm. And I think that's the best path forward. How you react in these games is really going to determine how far you get.
Okay, you guys, the first nominations have been said. Jordan and Cam has chosen to send in May, T, and Rachel. May has taken herself off nominees. So that means T and Rachel, I need you up here. You will be going into the first elimination.
After seeing T go against Rhea in the daily, it makes me a little bit nervous that I'm gonna have to face her, but I've got a lot of grit and I'm not gonna give up.
As for the guys, they decided to nominate Parker, Andre, and Bryce. So I can have you over here.
I get myself ready for this first nomination ceremony, and it's a save, so I don't think most of the house will be able to save me. So I already know that I'm probably going to go down to this first elimination, which is physical.
So now, as you guys know, you guys are about to save 1 male from this elimination.
I'm gonna save Parker.
I'm gonna save Parker.
I'm gonna save Parker.
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 I gave this man my word. I'm saving Andre.
My word is my word. I'm a loyal bitch. And if I tell you I'm gonna keep you, I'm gonna keep you. It's as simple as that.
I'm gonna save Parker.
Parker. Parker. Bryce.
All right. So if that wasn't clear, Parker, you're now saved.
We do the vote, and let me tell you, I believe it was 18 out of 20 people vote to keep me. That's a feeling I'm not going to forget anytime soon, I'm not going to lie. Look, I know it's a game, I know not everyone's my best friend, I know I'm perfectly expendable to most of these people, but the vets kept their word that they were going to fight to keep me, the rookies wanted to keep me. A really good feeling. It says I'm doing something right in this game, but also kind of boosts me as a person, I'm not going to lie.
Are you guys ready to find out what the first elimination of the day is going to be?
Hell yeah!
All right, well, that first elimination is going to be pole wrestle. You two can rejoin the house.
Thank God I don't have to do a pole wrestle, because you would never catch me doing that again.
And with that being said, we will start with the guys.
Let's fucking get it. I've spoken around to some people and they've given me advice on how to adjust my gameplay moving forward. I'm going to take that with stride. I do feel like I came off a little bit too strong of a personality and too hard as a game player, but right now I'm just focused on winning this elimination, and moving forward I just want to insulate myself some more.
Live fast, die young. Well, I'm in a lot of pain. Tweaked my back a little bit, but we're gonna run it. We're gonna see what happens. Try to fight till the end, and yeah, see what I got. But hopefully I don't snap.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Right through the pain.
Good luck, guys. 3, 2, 1, go! Hey, 1 point for Andre. Reset.
So the first round happens, and I, yanked it out of his hand and did not want to hurt him. He said he has a bad back, so I just wanted to make sure it was done quickly and move on to the second round.
All right, Bryce, you need this point to stay in the game. Andre, if you get 1 more point, you win the elimination.
Okay. You got this, Bryce.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good job, Andre.
Unfortunately, that does mean you are eliminated from the Caucus Challenge.
Okay. Yeah, I feel good. Bryce put up a fight the second round, so I'm glad he didn't go out the way that many people thought he would. I'm excited to get back into the house, try and take the advice that I was given and really push myself to play a more observatory game, and yeah, just going from there.
Put up a little bit better of a fight the second round, but obviously he had some strength and weight on me. But honestly, I think even full health probably would have had me there. But, I mean, obviously, tough for it to end this way, but what are you gonna do? I'll be rooting for Madison, and I think it's a good cast, but it wasn't my day. What are you gonna do? Good luck. Thanks. You got it.
Sweat falls in my eyes. The frustration that this is happening. I mean, despite it probably being inevitable as a rookie, I don't care. I'm ready to go in and pole wrestle. I'm like, this is why I'm here. I'm here to play the fucking challenge, and this is what we're gonna do. So I love T, but regardless, I'm gonna fucking go in. I'm gonna show these people what I'm made of, and then if I don't, then don't use any of this footage. That's embarrassing, but it's fine because I'm here to play, and regardless, I'm gonna do my best and see what happens.
Lock in, girl, lock
It's best out of 3. I'm feeling like I asked for a pole wrestle, and I'm getting a pole wrestle. So, let's fucking do it. I think I showed a little bit of what I can do already, kind of trying to take down Rhea. I do believe the vets when they say they were going to save me if it wasn't for May. So now I'm just out here earning my stripes and trying to go back in and see what I can prove to these vets. I think I can win this. I do. Maybe I'm a little too confident, but I think confidence is key. We're gonna get it done. But either way, I'm gonna have fucking pole wrestle footage, and that's fucking cool as fuck, girl.
Good luck, ladies.
Rachel.
Nice. Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go, Rachel.
Come on.
Go, Rachel. Good job. Keep it close.
I love Rachel. I think she's fabulous. I just took on Rhea and almost got her. So like if I could take on Rhea and almost get her, I'm pretty sure I could take down Rachel. Love her to death, but I'm pretty confident in my physical abilities. I am small but mighty.
Let's go, ladies. That's
I need to stay in this game to prove not only to myself, but to my fellow rookies that I'm somebody that they're going to want to keep around. But in this moment, nothing matters except for me and that pole.
Let's go, Rachel.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yes. Get her to go. Go, Rachel.
Don't give up.
Yes, you're a scrapper. Fight. Go.
Hold her there.
Rachel, you got this.
Y'all are both scrapping.
You got it, Rachel.
Who wants it? Come on. Try for it, ladies. You got this. There you go.
Get up, get up.
I'm feeling pretty good here. I think I'm gonna pull out a good pole wrestle, and I'm gonna make people realize that I'm the big rookie. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to do some real shit.
3, 2, 1, go.
I gotta keep my head in this because I just have to get another point and there's another round I can get redemption.
Come on, Rachel. I have to root for my girl, Rachel. Fuck that bitch up, girl. Like, you got this shit. I'm over here, like, trying to give Rachel pointers. I know she probably can't really hear me. I'm looking around and I'm like, am I the only one fucking talking? All these bitches on mute. Like, what the fuck?
Which means, D, you have won this elimination, and Rachel, you have been eliminated from the Caucus Challenge.
Amazing. You guys are back.
Holy shit, I won a pole wrestle, is how I feel. She almost had me there in that first round, but I wasn't taking any chances. I was going in and it was blood, sweat, and tears, me or you, and I'm always gonna pick me every single time, no matter who it's against, so.
Alright, can I please have my 4 eliminations?
Who did the shit? Hold your head up.
Y'all, I don't know, call me Bitter Betty, call it whatever you want to. I see that Rachel loses and I don't even want to fucking clap because you're out of my hair. I didn't have to do it. I would have personally loved to do it, but I didn't get the opportunity to. And yeah, this sucks, Rachel. Sucks.
Alright. Pole wrestle is a legendary elimination, and that was great. For the first elimination of the season. And I do have a twist for you. We have a really bad ratio right now, which means you two are staying in the game. But hold on. Bryce and Rachel are staying in the game.
What? Are you kidding me? They're still here? Usually the way I thought it was when you lose, you're done.
May, you used your advantage, but it was still an advantage because the people who got eliminated this round are gonna have a heavy disadvantage if they want to make it to day 2. Okay?
Winning this first elimination was just amazing. I didn't want to go into the first elimination, but I knew that with the vets going against the rookies, my number was going to be called sooner rather than later. Now that I know where I stand, I want to make sure that I reinvigorate myself into conversations and make sure that I don't get thrown into many eliminations throughout this first day.
Like you got thrown out as a flag. On the it's not just take yourself off the block.
Yeah.
The other 2 options are give yourself or your team a significant advantage, or give a player or their team a significant disadvantage.
Well, I feel like you took the best option, by far.
Yeah, save myself.
Do you know the male? So
No.
we can eliminate Andre, Parker, and Price. They don't have it.
Who I could see him hearing I could see I was gonna say
Oh, he wouldn't say either. He would not tell anybody.
So this was kind of a reality check for me. I knew coming in as a rookie that it wasn't going to be an easy fight, but I have a second life in this game, and hopefully the second chance is going to prove to everybody that I earned my stripes and I should be here.
All right, welcome in everybody for the second daily of the day. But before we get to the daily, I need to settle some confusion. Rachel and Bryce, For losing the first elimination at a certain point of this game, you will have a disadvantage if you want to make it to day 2. In that same point of the game, Jordan and Cam, for winning the first daily, you will have an advantage to make it to day 2. And for making the most money in donations on the women's side, May, you will also have that same advantage, okay? Because you use your advantage on the first round. Now, this round will still play for a female disadvantage in the elimination, just to even out the numbers. As for the guys, one guy will be getting eliminated. Now to my last order of business. Andre and T, I'm gonna need you up here because you guys will decide the next elimination category. So, you two already played physical. All that's left is mental, strategy, and endurance. You guys can have a little chat, but we need to come to a cohesive decision because if you guys cannot agree, it will be randomized.
This is gonna be mean. Andre, he is just so much. I love him to death. I think he's a great person. I have so much fun hanging around with him, but like, I don't want to be linked to him because he is doing a lot.
T and I decided that the next elimination style will be mental.
This being a fake out round, you know, I have my issues with that. I wanted to make sure that someone went home, but other than that, I'm ready to just move forward, have a clean slate, and make sure that I don't see myself in elimination again.
So this challenge is called Pipeline. For this next challenge, we will be in teams of 4, and that will be determined by natural selection. Because we are down 1 girl, there will be 1 team of 3. Is that an advantage? Is that a disadvantage? That's for you to figure out. Each of you will have a part of a pipe. You must work together to bring balls from one end of the field to the other. You will do this 2 times. If you drop a ball, you must go back to the beginning with your team. We will be doing this in 2 heats. 1 heat with 4 teams, 1 heat with 3 teams. The bottom team from those 2 heats will be out, and the remaining 5 teams will go into the final heat for the win. Once we get our winning team, you guys will form the unit, and you will have to pick 6 people to go up for nomination. 3, 2, 1, go!
On this challenge, I'm still trying to get everybody's names down, trying to learn everyone. The people that I am comfortable with really aren't on my team. I'm trying to lay low. I never want to lose. If I can just win to secure my own safety, then of course that's best case scenario. But at this point, I haven't made connections with any of the people on my team.
Careful.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay.
Somebody drop. We got 2 teams behind us.
Oh, damn.
Gotta break it up. Okay. Ready? Get low, get low, get low. 1 ball in. Good job, Noah. Give it to Nate. Go get it.
1 ball in.
1 ball in. Slow down. Okay.
Nice and slow. We got this. We got a couple.
1 ball in.
All teams are tied at 1.
Get low, get low.
Moving on to the next team.
Purple team makes it to the final round.
Go, we're almost there. We have to go. I'm here. Oh, sorry. You go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You got it, get it.
Yeah! Red team makes it to the final round. Red team makes it to the final round. Go!
Going into this challenge, I am so confident. I just played this on 99 to beat and scored the winning point for my team. I know we're gonna slay this challenge. Good catch, Bryce. Oh, grab it, let's go.
Yellow team has to reset.
I want to win the second daily with the vets wanting to gun for the rookies. I know that I am someone who is outspoken and that scares some of the vets. Winning this daily challenge, I can make sure that some of the vets get nominated instead of me.
See, I can lean there.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go a little slower.
We gotta.
You got it?
Pink has 1 point.
Look at that ball.
Look at that ball.
Green has 1 point.
I'm over here like dropping the ball. I'm getting tight. I'm getting frustrated. I'm like over this shit.
They keep on drifting.
Let's try it.
We were doing this challenge and Xavier kept dropping the ball. I was like, what the fuck? Like, come on. I knew that me and May, we had good communication. I forgot who else was there. But anyway, it didn't matter because Xavier, you dropped the damn ball.
I'm just 30.
You got it? You got it? I got it.
Yeah! Pink team makes it to the final round. Green team makes it to the final round.
Good job. We worked so well together.
Fuck! Damn! The anxiety took over me.
No, I know.
I know what it is.
My anxiety. We didn't even get one fucking ball in, and it's all Xavier's fault because he was freaking out the entire time. Like, he couldn't calm down. This bit, like, roll the tapes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Realistically, I have better connections with those that are off of my team. I have a good connection with Zay. Rhea, I also have really taken a liking to and really feel like this may be something that is gonna go through the whole game, which could in this moment be a better game plan for me just to kind of see how it goes and secure my safety that way.
Right now, going into the second round, my team is with Steven, Brady, and Lachey, and I think we are a really good team. I feel like if we have a good pattern going, we can potentially win this thing. So I'm super excited with my team. Hopefully, we can win.
Put the ball.
1 point. Oh. Go back.
We got one.
Damn, y'all. Because when they get it, it'll be I actually am kind of surprised with our team. We're doing very well, and we could potentially pull this one off and actually win this challenge at this point.
Wait, that part's right here. That's ours. I've done this challenge before many times. I know the secrets, so I make sure that I put myself in a leadership role with this team, and we end up becoming neck and neck with the other team. I really want to get into the unit. After being thrown into elimination, I really don't want to see another one so soon.
Oh
my God.
Yeah! Blue team has won the second daily of the day.
Is it over?
I mean, it's scary to not win because I do feel like I'm an easy person to just say, hey, we don't really know her, just throw her up.
Congratulations for completing the second daily of the day. And congratulations to the blue team for winning. All right, with winning comes power. You guys will have to set up 6 names for nominations.
Everybody has to be ready for everything. And now, as a veteran, I know that I need to be able to keep my head on a swivel. I need to keep my relationships loose, but I need to know who I could trust at any turn, because it doesn't matter if you're playing the challenge or survivor or whatever LRG you want to pull into this. There are a lot of minds coming in here that have different ways to play, and they all work.
Alright, so who were the last? It was Parker, Andre, and Bryce.
Yes, and then the other one was Rachel, May, and T.
No. So what do we do? What do we do that in the next one? Is mental?
Yes, mental. I just want to say right here, like, I'm not like super gung-ho on rookies. I don't know if they are, but I know I'm not, because I know that anything can happen and I can find myself right back in there. So I just want to open myself up to anybody and be like, I'm willing to do whatever it's going to take.
I am the first rookie of the season to get into the unit. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but I feel like this is my chance to get my footing in the game, but I'm a rookie, so obviously I'm not going to have as much say as I want.
I don't want to do Ashley.
Okay.
May said that if this is the time, then this is the time to go in.
Sure.
And like, just don't do it anymore.
This is where we have to take advantage of somebody saying I'm willing. Because we're not going to always have that.
There's always that talk about the differences between rookies and veterans, and you don't really know what that's like until you become a veteran. Big Man Cult is becoming Big Vet Cult. BVK, put the hashtag, bottom left corner, right there.
I think I'm gonna keep out the ones that were already in. Okay. What I'm thinking about right now, personally, would be Jared, Amir, and Nate. I can't say anything. Okay, so Jared is fine. You got it. Jared.
So I have my untouchables, which are Steven and Noah. We kind of decide that there's certain people we don't want to throw in, and those are the two people that I take off the table. But these three vets are clearly coming in with a mission.
T, I'm willing simply because it's willing, she's willing.
The one thing that you can count on in this game is loyalty. I'm going to rely very, very heavily on the veterans that I know, that I played with, as well as tap into a lot of that rookie talent that I have played with as well. So I'm going to do my best to leverage as much of that and my knowledge as I can to get me as far as I possibly can, because there's one bullet point on my to-do list, and that is make the final.
Shay and Ashley as far as rookie names.
So, put Ashley up. Tell them to over there.
Okay.
So okay, that's
right. And that's it.
Okay. Oh, we need to know you want to do Parker, so Parker has to pull him down? Pull him down? Yeah. They did it first. You did that already. I was going to say, whichever one of those, right, you're going to down? Yeah.
At this point in the unit, we're running out of time, and I just don't want us not to come to a decision and then we end up in elimination. So what I'm thinking is, if I give them what they want by putting Tori and Ashley up, I can talk to the rest of the house so they can save them and pull them down. So that way it's a win-win situation. They got what they wanted, but I also got what they wanted by putting my people down.
From Tina May and Jared Tori, who do you guys think will survive?
Of those two, Jared and Tori, I really see them
I see them
being long-term benefits to everybody.
Okay, yes.
So this is not an enjoyable decision.
I've got my eye on Jared. He's an incoming rookie that I have had the opportunity to be in a final 3 with during Survivor Angelica. By the time Final Tribal came, he cast the deciding vote in a tiebreaker for me to lose. Yeah, that sucks. But what it showed me is that guy is loyal to his allies to the very end. So I'm going to keep Jared very, very close, which may be a little controversial. He's a rookie. Hey, a number's a number. An ally is an ally, and I will use whatever it takes to get me to that final, so long as it doesn't cost me another victory.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I did not expect that. Oh shit.
You didn't expect our rookie?
Yeah, not surprised I got nominated. You had 3 vets, 1 rookie, and Rachel. I did have some hope with Culper being a close ally, Rachel being basically an ally to an ally, because I was close with Brady. for number one.
I was terrified coming into this game on, can I even compete? So what better of an opportunity to go in and at least get my feet wet in an actual challenge, because that's what the game is. Like, you have to compete and you've got to be able to do it. Worst case scenario is a disadvantage. You're not leaving the game, so just get it over with.
I'm gonna fight to stay out, but if I go in, rest assured, whoever's going in with me, they're the ones going home, not me. I want to fight because I don't want to go down there. But then again, I'm not going to run from a challenge. So if I got to go down there, I will go down there and I will prove myself. And it will make people afraid to go into elimination with me.
So we decide I'll pick the guys and they will pick the girls. So I hope they're not too mad that 2 rookies are ending up going in, especially on the guy side, because that was allegedly what I was supposed to be putting in.
With having power, it comes a lot of responsibilities and also promises that you've kept to like friends in the game. Specifically Ashley, I want to protect her because I gave Clay my word that I'm going to make sure that I take her under my wing. So since I have power and I do have some sense of like authority, I'm just going to try to make sure that Ashley's safe.
Okay, what are you thinking? I'm thinking he saved Tori. Tori's got, I think, Tori.
I know I'm fine with majorities saving Tori. I promised Jared I would not say his name.
Right now it's between Jared, Tori, and Bryce to save. And while I'm trying to work with all 3 of them, Jared is someone who I'm friends with outside of this game, and I promised him no matter what, I would stay loyal to him and I would never say his name, and I would always do everything I can to make sure he doesn't go into elimination.
I feel like the smart move is doing Bryce, saving Bryce. Really? Tori versus Jared? If we're really that strong, I don't think it's a mental elimination.
Bryce does have a disadvantage already.
Yeah. I feel like the alliance of the vets aren't thinking for the vets as a whole. We're just thinking individually. I don't understand how a person with a hurt back is a threat to us, and I'm trying to vocalize that.
I told Tori, like, I told him ahead. I just like you said, I told you like you have Jared's right. So it's just whatever.
What are we thinking about those? I mean, it's a disadvantage, but like,
I'm hearing Ashley being saved, but I've heard this. But
I'm hearing Ashley's for sure going in between.
I heard Ashley's being saved. Oh wow.
I hear that T's being saved.
I want to say T.
I want to say T.
I'm gonna say T.
Right now the vets want me to save Ashley, but I don't have any connection with Ashley. I know T from Collision, and T and I have played a couple games together at this point. I can't rationalize or give any sort of logical reason as to why I should save Ashley over T.
Let's
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Oh, I absolutely want Tori to stay. I don't want it to be too obvious that I'm working with him or that we have something going on, but I haven't met Bryce yet, so that seems like a pretty decent target to go after at this point.
But first, no matter what, our goals are going to get split like that. Doesn't mean me.
Exactly. We're trying to say vet strong, and I genuinely feel good with the vets that are in this game. I feel like if we can just stick with all of us being solid, we should be able to fucking be good and run this shit.
Coming into this season, my main goal is to just win, focus on me. Everybody knows that I've been going through a lot, so I'm coming into this game with the strongest head on my shoulder and the most fit that I have ever been in any season. Little did I know coming into this game that I was going to meet Xavier, and I've known Xavier from TLWL. We follow each other on Instagram, talked here and there a few times, but I didn't know meeting him that it was going to be something like a spark, because everybody knows I have a past. It's not no strategy. He is a rookie trusting me in this game. I feel like Xavier deserves it because to me he's an OG, so let's run this game.
I said I'm gonna get T because she just did elimination, and I said last season I did the first one and the Tetris saved me, so I'm gonna return.
Okay, then let's do it.
So nominations come out and it's Tori, Jared, and Bryce. I don't really know. I don't really care. Only name that I really saw was Tori. Tori's my guy. He is in the Cooking Cousins Alliance. But you know, what can you do? We can't control everything. We kind of have to give way because we don't want it to look like our alliance is going to take over this game, which we are.
Now 1/5. It's just like, that's my name.
I've got one enemy already on this cast, and her name is Emily Paddock. She thinks we're working together, but I don't plan on working with her at all. I know I can't trust her. I know she's a snake. I'm friends with Jason and Rhea, and I saw what you did last season, Paddock.
People underestimate me, even though I'm 40 years old. I do believe I'm the oldest person on this cast. I'm not the one you really want to cross.
I just want to know. Okay, you want to be first? Yeah. I said good. It's not happening. I understand. Yeah.
I do have a lot of connections from previous games. I have a connection with Colt. He's one of my guys. There's also another alliance with Rhea, Jordan, and Cam. Some faces I haven't met before, but I am 100% loyal. If I make an alliance with you or tell you, hey, I'm working with you, I will never say your name. I will never go back on that. If somebody does that to me, it's game over for them. I have my blinders on. I'm coming straight for them. I don't care about any other threats. You turn your back on me, you're dead in the water.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, Rachel I thought was supposed to be good. I thought I did enough work with Rachel, but here I am, and now I just got to be in the right mindset to compete.
Last night, Brady, Jared, and I kind of formed a 3, but then when Jared gets put into the unit, he starts stomping around, getting mad at me, and I'm like, you think I had any say, bro? You're easy to draw. Get out of here.
Okay, you guys, so we're gonna get into our second elimination of the season, but before we do that, we need our 6 nominees to stand here. So that was May, Ashley, T for the women. And for the guys, it was Jared, Bryce, Tori. Now you're making another vote to save 1 male and 1 female. All right? Steven.
The person I'm voting for is still going to go into elimination, but I gave him my word that I would not vote him in any way, so I'm going to save Jared. T.
I'm going to save Tori, and I'll just repay the favor and save May.
I'm gonna save Tori and Ashley.
I'm gonna save Tori. I'm gonna save T.
I'm gonna also save Tori and T. I'm gonna save Tori and T. I told you I have mad respect for you, so I gotta save her.
I'm also saving Tori and T.
I'll be saving Tori and T.
I will be saving Tori and T.
I'll be saving Tori and T.
Same here. I'm gonna go with Tori and T this round.
I'm going to save Tori and May.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save Tori and then I'm gonna save T.
I'm going to save Tori and T.
I wanna save Tori and T.
I'm gonna save Tori and T.
Tori and T.
So it looks clear, Tori and T, you are free from this elimination.
I'm not locked in with the vets. I'm locked in with Paddock, which helps me be locked in with the vets, but am I gonna maneuver around the vets, work with them in a way that's gonna work for me? Sure, but if there comes a time where working with the vets doesn't work for me, I'm not gonna do it, and let's be honest, it's not gonna work for me for very long.
This elimination is going to be Who's Got Balls? Familiar to last season, when you see your combination, there's going to be 1 different color all the way at the bottom of each aisle. You need to make sure that that aisle is filled with that color that is all the way at the bottom of the aisle. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, perfect. Let's bring it out.
So going into this ball sorting elimination, I see 4 rookies in there yet again, and I just know that this is how the game is going to go. But it's not me, so that's all that I'm happy about.
Going into my first elimination, I'm actually pretty happy, which sounds weird, but it's not to go home. It's just for an advantage or a disadvantage. I can work with that. So the pressure's a little bit off, and this is a game that I watched Emily Paddock do last season. I can do that easy, so I was excited to see the game.
3, 2, 1, go.
This elimination, the first thing I thought of is, okay, I have a game on my iPhone. You sort the colors in the pipes. It's similar. I can do this. Like, I can do this. I also immediately realized you're also overthinking this.
Nice job.
Check.
Correct. Congratulations, May. You have won the elimination. And Ashley, you have lost the elimination, granting you a disadvantage.
I feel great. What was really eye-opening is
who people were saving and who people told they would save. Parker promised me if it was all rookies and not Lachey, he would vote for me to stay, and he voted for T, so he's just kind of being a little sheep and following the numbers. But if there's any elimination that I want to go into, A, I'm not actually going to be eliminated on, and B, I love mental puzzles. Things in colors like that, like I play that kind of stuff for fun. So I feel great, I'm locked in, I'm ready to go.
I know people don't expect me to be a puzzle guy, so I'm excited about this, but I also know this challenge. Speed is the key here, but at the end of the day, I know what I gotta do and I gotta give it my all.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice. Okay. You got a green at the bottom.
You got this, Jared. Come on, Jared, going. You good.
Speed it up where you can, but you're doing great.
Get the yellow in the middle. Yeah, there you go.
No, hit the blue in the blue. Hit the blue in the blue.
Yellow. Grab the yellow, no. Get the yellow.
There you go.
I am 100% rooting for Bryce in this elimination. Bryce is hurt, so I think it benefits all of us for him to stay. So, Bryce, I just need you to come through, please, just this once.
Go. You got this, Bryce.
You got this.
Go, green.
Orange.
I love my girlfriend!
Jared, you are the winner of the elimination. And Bryce, you have been eliminated from the Caucus Challenge officially.
I'm very grateful to be here. The emotions are just all over the place right now. I still want to keep Culp as an ally, but to me this means I'm ready to take blood on my hands if I can survive, and Cam is definitely #1 target.
All right, you guys, congratulations to the winners, May and Jared. You guys are continuing this game, May without a disadvantage, so you keep your advantage, and Jared, you remain in the game. Ashley, for you, this means you do have disadvantage, and Bryce, you are officially the first member booted from this game. You had a great effort, I will say that, even with an injury. But this is your time, okay? So thank you for playing. I'm sure we'll see you in the future. Thanks for having me, Kevin.
I didn't really know what the disadvantage was gonna be. Whatever it was gonna be, I was just gonna have to really step it up. I'm gonna have to communicate more, I'm gonna have to talk to more people, I'm gonna really have to rely on some social as well, because I did just lose that challenge. So whether I feel like I can win the next one or not, I don't necessarily wanna have to leave it up to that.
Good luck to all of you. I may have fucked up my back, but at least I have a backbone. I hope some of you learn to play. Maybe first boot, but at least I have respect. Good luck.
Bryce is eliminated, and he was someone that I was willing to work with in this game, but honestly we just didn't get a chance to. So I just want to make sure that all the times that I did not save Bryce doesn't make Madison want to come after me. Hopefully I can make sure she understands that I do still want to work with her.
Next on the Caucus Challenge.
Welcome to the third daily of the day. All right, this round will be a double elimination.
Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not.
Kind of learned with Dre Media and the Caucus Challenge to never really come in expecting something because you're going to be in for a loop.
Endurance.
No.
Contender.
No. I got no problem with lining myself up with the vets and still representing the rookies at the end of this competition.
Amazing.
Wrong.
Redemption.
Wrong.
Okay. Oh, shit. 3 is I.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know 6 people were working together.
No, wait, I want to
I don't know who the 6 people he said a group of 6.
Who said it?
Jared.